There's been like 4 episodes I've seen I've been satisfied with it. I'm on like 19 to 20-ish now. Ugh. I don't even want to rewatch some of these. But anyways, I mean, you know, progress and time is like the first game. The third game I've gone all the way through. Second? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Are we still on Kashyyyk? Yes. Okay. Cool. We still haven't explored all. Looks like there's things to do up top. Probably haven't gone up top. To the top regions. Oh, not that way.
A little help, buddy.
Seems like there'd be an additional spot to go right.
My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird.
My friend, the Shio bird, he said the bird is the forest protector, so rare it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research this creature further, but the Astria must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the Shiro with Tarful. Cool. Still not fully explored. Did I ignore it last time? Where does it take me? Oh, frig. I don't want to wind Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just gonna start collecting those, I guess. See, that looks like a platform I should be able to climb. Nope, not quite. Okay, but that's not where those platforms are. Shit. Okay, I have to assume that that's not a thing, because it doesn't appear to be a thing. Like, for real, what am I missing? Surely that's not a spot. Did I miss something from sliding on? Pretty sure I did this. Where's this spot that's unexplored? What part of this spot's unfucking explored? There's gotta be something, a jumpy pod. That's the only thing. It's either a jumpy pod thing, or it's those things. Bullshit. It better also be missing a secret. 93%. I'm missing a vacuum, so. that looks so much like a thing up there? Is that just flare, or is there something like that's platforms and shit? Okay, but that's not what I climb up to. It's facing away from what I climb up to. So is it something I jump into from up there? That seems crazy. I don't think so. Is it? Because I can come all the way over fucking here. And that looks like shit down there. Unless it is part of it, but it's not. I feel like the music tone. Just background shit. Where's the sliding? That wouldn't matter anyways. No.
Really need a stim, bud. I can always count on you.
Oops, missed that cue. That one too. Why does that bounce me back like that? No, I guess I can't. Can I not just not? No, game. No. Fuck, really? That's just written into...
Help, please.
No, stop. Wow, okay. Not cool. But yet you're not allowed to work. No, you totally never a reason you might want to go back because you don't know where this fucking 7% of the map I haven't discovered is. Maybe I should have tried to remember harder. Something now. I guess look below me and see if there's a drop down point somewhere. Makes sense. Oh shit, God. didn't explore. So the walls on all sides. Is there something else jumpy? Is there like a lake there that I've just tarted? Like, what the fuck? Ah, shit. So much fun.
A little help here?
Maybe I do have to go with her. Thanks, no survivors. Okay, I'm gonna go pee and refresh my drink. Set this all down so you don't have to listen to that. Forgive me. Bullshit. Because I'm bad at this. Anyways, fuck out. Anyways, I am almost back. You know, because the first thing I wanted to do was pop the headphones on. Then get the blanket comfortable. Got the hood. The glasses good to go. Okay. Let's get the fuck back to the lower part of this tree because god damn it. Barely doing this. I can't believe they let me go that far with that. That was awful. Don't know why though, that's not part of the shit I haven't done. Part of. Whoops. Whoops. Psycho Jedi. Tree jumping Jedi. Fly, fly, fly away. Is it just me or does he have a leather face on? His head looks pretty leathery. Put a leather mask on this guy. Those even his horns. His whole upper skull is a different material than his jaw and the rest of his body except his toes. Slash. Wow, I really know how to detract from some beautiful scenery and music, don't I? Excellent. Okay, where'd we land? How far away from finding anything useful am I? Probably all the way. Yeah, pretty much. God damn, where the fuck? Is that where the fuck we were? Wow. Yeah, nothing to see, no reason at all to be back here. No. I'm quite sure I still don't care yet. Oh, this whole episode's just gonna be a waste of time, isn't it? This is why I was afraid to like attempt to do this like whole journey on YouTube, because like you don't know when you're getting a little extra story bonus, apparently. just wasting all the fucking internet bandwidth that you pay for. And it is limited via the dollars I'm supposed to spend on it per month. Grrr. I have too many bandwidth you to the jizz. I don't mean it like that though. I'm just selfish, entitled prick, like everybody else. So fuck you. Okay, and if I keep going this way, I will eventually get back to the one spot, but for no fucking reason. Sure that's about this. Yes, just keep going. Unless it's over here and it jumps into that, but it's not, because fuck you, that'd be easy. Bitch,
You're going down.
What? Look out below. Alright, I sent an enemy over the edge. Hell yes. New achievement for May. Oh shit, almost sent my elf over this edge. Yeah, that nearly happened. Silly elf, where'd you find a sedge from? So I sent him over the edge. Shit. Hang on. I've also... Oh jeez, oh man. Slowed enemies. Phylac kicking, that's kicked me. Defeat an enemy by only kicking them. Oh god, that's the one. Okay. And just slow them. Slow the shit out of them.
A worthy challenge. Stop dodging and fight. Try harder. Get up and fight me.
Ow.
That's it for you.
Come on, stop.
A little help, bud.
Coward. Give me a fight.
disappoint me.
Exactly how to kick somebody.
Come on, attack me. It's not be over yet. Does it hurt? Give me a fight. Stand, fight me. Show me your skill. How's it feel to bleed?
Now, BD.
Run!
Fuck, I don't know how to kick. Pull, flip, push, saber, slow, wall run. None of them are data tactical guide. Empire, no. Skill tree. Okay, kicking. I know there's a thing for kicking. Delay thrust. Evasive kick. Attacking after a quick evade allows to perform a kick. So, dodge kick. Dodge attack. It's just a dodge attack like it should be. Fuck. There we go.
I'm going to drop.
BD, got something to help me?
Well, now I know what to do. Gotta dodge kick. Just dodge kick all damn day. Explore that upper part? Do I need to? No. No, I don't think I do. Shit. Wait, defeat an enemy? Like any enemy? Like a fucking bug? Defeat a bug? Dodging again. Defeat a bug? Damn it, no bugs left. That sucks. I'm pretty sure it's not in the script with an enemy. Maybe. And it doesn't matter because it's explored. chest secrets. Cool. Nope, 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 nope. Bitch. Okay. Don't know why that triggered. Fuckers too.
Right here, bud. Help me. Here.
It's just literally bad.
Toss me a stim, bud. I need a stim, buddy.
That was just awful. When was the last time I played this game? Fuck.
Hey, BD! BD, stim! I'm feeling weak, BD. Great job, buddy.
Oh, hey, Sam. What's that?
My counselor's a big Star Trek fan.
Yeah.
Since I've been seeing her, totally got her into Star Wars.
Nice.
She said that she just watched Return of the Jedi. It's like 3 movies in. She's really excited about it all.
Return. Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can watch The Mandalorian now.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, tell her to get started on Mandalorian and the cartoons because Disney's movies suck.
She's going through it slowly. She wants to watch all the movies.
No. Tell her to do it the right way since she's never seen them before.
I told her. She's
Yeah. Otherwise, just ignore the movies and watch the cartoons.
I told her, because she wanted to know what was next on Watch My Soul. Well, technically, they next you go to 1, 2, and 3. You have to watch those.
Right.
You can understand a little bit more, but you
Well, that's the best trilogy, though. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, anyways, that's the best. Like, I just don't have.
she
like-
would probably like those ones the best. She'll like Jar Jar.
I mean, like, episode 4 is just bad. I'm sorry, but there's nothing entertaining happens in episode 4. Episode 4 is just dumb. Episode 5 and 6 end exactly the
But
same
in
way
the
episode
day, when
4
they came out,
does.
they were
I mean, the explosions were high tech, sure. But episode 4 was not that exciting, and it just ends out of fucking nowhere. Like, they have a big battle, and they're like, hey, we did it!
It was also,
And then it's
episode 4
just,
is a setup movie.
and it's just, it's just over. It's like, wait, where the fuck, what was, like, what was, and then, so like, okay, there's episode 5, cool, but episode 5 is just, like, the setup for 6, like, there's, like, episode 5 also seems to kind of just end out of nowhere. Han's fucked, and, but we're still celebrating, because, like, the battle was won. It ends the exact same way 4 does. Finally, 6, like,
5 ends at the end of Cloud City. It ends in utter disaster. They're in peril.
No.
Han's frozen.
Yeah, but right after that, there's one last little bit. There's still fireworks at the end of 5 for some reason. I swear to God, maybe it's just 4 and 6 have the same ending.
Luke has,
okay, so
has his first
the point.
battle with Vader.
You're
and
right.
He loses his hand. And
Yeah.
He's hanging off Cloud City, and he drops.
But
down,
okay,
and
so then
ends,
they end it. They fly away from Cloud City, but then they end it with Luke getting his hand repaired and like one other scene randomly. Yeah. And like one other random thing, and then it's just like, oh yeah, this story's completely halfway resolved, but the movie's over, and again, like, second time the movie just ends. Like, there's no like conclusion. It's just like climax, end. It was just done.
Sort of.
And like that's the problem with all 3. The endings are, none of the endings are really satisfying. At the end of 6, you're like, but the ghosts and like, that's how 6 ends. Like, they all just done. Lucas doesn't know how to end anything. Like, I mean, that's not true, because I mean, Phantom Menace has a solid ending. I mean, the clone Attack of the Clones is just like, it doesn't really open great if you're paying attention, but I mean, it opens fine if you're, just the first time you watch it, it's just like, okay, whatever. The ending for that one is like the only thing, like, it ends where you kind of expect it to end, knowing that there's gonna be a third already in this little set. Like it ends where you expected to, and that's probably the best thing I have to say about it. I mean, especially giving the original trilogy just fucking ends out of goddamn nowhere, and you're just like, this is that and that it ended that way, like that's how they chose to end those 3. Like, I'll give the second one, they ended it where you thought the beat of it ended. Hang on, I gotta answer this number. This is the second time they've called me in 2 days. Nope, never mind. They're done. Missed that call. But yeah, I don't know. And like, I mean, the third one is good. Episode 3 is good. Is a good Star Wars movie. Nobody can really sit there and deny me that Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is of the best 2, if not 3 best Star Wars movies. Alright? Like, I'll sit there, like, I've always been a fan of 6, but I mean, like, you can't count 6 and then not throw 5 after it or before it, since it's the same story arc. I don't know. Just, they fucked up the story arc in 5 and 6 is my problem with 5. And then 6, again, just bad ending.
My understanding
Copied
is that
4,
Lucas
exactly.
did it that way on purpose because he knew that the technology. This is what I've read.
Well, no,
so
yeah, I
he
know.
knew the
I
technology was gonna
don't
be
give a
greater
shit why
later,
they
so
made the
he
movies out of order.
He wanted.
That's why he did 4, 5, and 6, and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I know. I knew that back in high school. Yeah, that's old news. But like, My point is that as far as storytelling goes, as far as
I think it
continued
set it up good.
world building,
I think it worked
the
out.
original trilogy is the best trilogy. The ends of 4, 5, and 6 are just bad. Each of them, honestly. They're all bad for their own reasons. 6 was literally the exact same end as 4, which was just like, okay. You know, like it was just weird. 5 just stopped the middle of the damn story without a proper arc closing. Which, I mean, is what you're supposed to do when you look at the meta of a trilogy. The beginning is about giving you all the stuff. The middle one is about taking away everything and, like, leaving you like, oh my god, I need one more. I need another to fill it out and to conclude everything. And the third one is to conclude everything. But they didn't conclude everything in 6. They just kind of gave you the ending to 4 again, where it was like, yo, we did the thing in the battle in the exact same way we did the first time, and here's fireworks and the celebration. Yeah,
6
no,
wasn't meant to be a conclusion.
but
As much as you want it to be.
but
It was never meant
that's
to be a trilogy.
the problem. 30 years later is the issue. They didn't fix anything.
No, they didn't do it
They
right.
they treated episode 7 as if it was episode 4 and 6 and 3
I personally
and 2.
think it's because
They
Lucas sold too much out.
yeah, exactly. And it's
And
almost
let different
obvious
writers come in and stuff.
that they didn't plan the third trilogy to be a trilogy. They were just like, hey guys, like, oh, so it's been like 20 years. Like, do you think anybody still cares about Star Wars? Like, what if we made one more Star Wars movie?
That third trilogy was always planned.
They fucked that up
They just
so
didn't do it
hard.
right.
They fucked it up so hard. It's despicable.
It was always planned. It just
They
wasn't
need
done right.
before
Like I said, there's too many different writers,
before
different directors.
yeah
They
before
should've
they redo 4, 5, and 6, they need to redo
kept,
7, 8,
let
and
different
9.
writers come in, keep the same director though.
Yeah,
At the very
like
least.
that means something.
Keep
Something.
somebody consistent.
But honestly, yeah, I
I
think before they redo 4, 5, and 6, they should redo 7, 8, and 9. They should just say fuck that. We screwed up. Like, they should redo 7, 8, and 9 before. Oh, they bullshit. You do not understand what the American people are coming to. You've not seen the movie Idiocracy. We need to watch Idiocracy because
with the lightsaber.
Sam, you won't be alive to see it.
I better not be.
You won't be.
So then I'm okay with it.
No. Then that's the problem, though, is because they're still going to do it. They're going to do it. You will rewatch the remakes in your next life, and you will say that you like them better than the originals.
Just like
in your next
they
life.
couldn't ever actually get Chris Pratt to redo Indiana Jones because you just can't. There's some movies that you just can't fucking touch.
But once they clone Chris Pratt, the clone of Chris Pratt
They
will
ruined
do
him anyway. I don't
Indiana
like him.
Jones, the
They
reboot.
ruined him after Galaxy's Guardian or Guardians of the Galaxy. Whatever. Like in the second one, they made him stupid.
Well, the second Guardians of the Galaxy was nothing more than
I hate it.
Guardians of the father issues.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Is Guardians of the daddy issues.
It's just showing that all the male Avengers just have a bunch
No,
of daddy issues.
that's what the movie was daddy issues. That's all the movie was. Everyone had daddy issues, and that was the story.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be funny if it wasn't sad. You know. Oh shit!
Yeah, I saw
I'm on
there's
YouTube.
supposed to be the Mall series, Obi-Wan.
Oh, there's a Mall series.
Yeah.
Now that I want to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, Black Widow.
I am
I've been waiting for that.
I am actually interested in that.
Black Panther, I think another Black Panther movie should be coming out soon.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in the works for later, yeah. I mean, this would have been like a year or two ago when I looked it up.
Yeah,
they kind of left Black Panther just hanging.
Huh.
They kind of left him just hanging. I mean, he was in one of the Avengers movies, I know, like the second one or whatever. But, like, they kind of just left Uganda hanging. I guess that's what I mean by that. They left Uganda hanging.
Yeah. More or less.
They have to wrap up that story at somewhere, somehow, at least in a quick, like, 5-minute. Oh, this is what happened to Uganda.
Well,
well, it doesn't surprise me. The movie made so much fucking money, they're going to make a sequel.
I would assume that the new Black Panther movie would take place either before all the Avengers stuff.
As like an origin.
Yeah, as
like
an
a
origin,
proper origin.
Which really Black Panther was kind of an...
I mean, they touched on it, but they could do a proper Batman Begins, you know. They could do a proper Panther Origins.
But I'm thinking it's going to take place directly after Endgame.
That would make sense.
Is what I would think. Like Spider-Man,
right?
Far From Home took place directly after Endgame.
Yeah, and that one was really good. That one was. They're
doing a good job about making sure that movies that come out stay in the timeline.
Yeah.
You know, they seem to be. Black Widow looks like it's gonna.
Black Widow's. I mean,
it's supposed to be a Hawkeye
I'm thinking Wonder
origin at some point too.
I mean, does anybody care though?
I don't care. They're doing the WandaVision show that I don't even.
What? Who the fuck is Wanda?
Wanda's. She's the one that the Phoenix one that shoots all the really really stupid one from like Civil War. She's a stupid redhead chick that she's for whatever reason she can shoot powers.
Oh, the witch girl?
Powers and shit.
The witch girl?
Huh?
The witch?
Yeah.
Oh, they need to explain her. What do you mean stupid?
I don't like her.
They fucking need to explain what the hell is going on with that bitch. No, because nobody has a fucking clue.
Be about her and Vision when after
why I don't give a shit about that. I want to know why the fuck she exists in the first place.
They talked about that in Civil War. Her and her brother were found. They were, I can't remember. They explained her.
So they're just X-Men. She's Storm, but not with weather.
More or less.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't like her very much.
So this is my problem with the original comics. Is at
Vision,
one point the cocaine took over, and comics just went too much into drugs.
Yeah, they're supposed to do something.
They're just like, what if we did this with that character? Because Deus Ex Machina. Right. And they'll never guess that Deus Ex Machina was the reason for that. Because cocaine. I mean, just, when Casey Jones is driving that train, man, there's no slowing down. That's what I'm saying. There's just no slowing down when Casey Jones is at the helm.
The Empire can't take our compassion.
This has nothing to say. Watch your compassion. What does that mean? Go pee again. gonna try to get to the next fucking thing and then get the fuck off. Because I just don't know. So, get the fuck down. Seriously, okay, well, I'm just gonna start going through later because I really don't care right now. My bad. We're gonna rest and we're gonna leave. And we're gonna exit fucking bullshit. Cause fuck this noise. Alright, well, that was another third, fourth bad stream for this game. Peace be with you all.